Datanilaj hey ne yo way be inago hey ne yo way yo le kango hey ne yo way be inago hey
we are going to be making the fry bread dough pizza today. And if you look at the ingredients here, I have tomatoes, I have onions, green peppers. We're still using the, let's see, we're using the pepperoni and the kielbasa. Remember Grandma had that last time? There's just nothing like using this Hillshire Farm kielbasa. And then again, the ragu, the mozzarella cheese, and I am right now sauteing the kielbasa, okay? And I know I'm mispronouncing this for everyone, but I like this cooked before we put this on the pizza. Okay, so Grandma's in that process. Once we're finished, I will make sure that you can see, again, these are the ingredients. And for you to mix and use for the pizza, it's kind of basically, I'm using the same ingredients that I use for the calzone. And then we have our stone to put the pizza on. So far, so good. This is what we're doing right now, and I'm so excited for you to learn how to use this or to make this. And oh, it's wonderful. If you've tried the calzone, you think this is wonderful. This is just as lovely. Then we turn the oven on 350 degrees, and we will go ahead. When we get to that point, I will tell you that. Thank you.
Okay, Grandma has her nanescati dough, which is the Navajo Frybread dough, and I'm going to make the, we're going to go ahead and make the pizza, and Grandpa is going to be the one who is filming me, so I think you're gonna need to say good luck, Grandma. Okay, so now what I do is I sprinkle this with flour, and now remember the size of this now what I'm going to do is I like to flat mine just first, and it needs to be rolled out. And remember how Grandma did this into a pizza type of crust. And this is plain fry bread dough, datanilage dough. Okay, now we already made several things with this, and it's very versatile, wonderfully versatile. And we're going to hopefully match it up to this stone that we're going to be using. And do you see how Grandma's doing this here? Okay, now I'm going to lay the stone down, and usually people can sometimes put cornmeal underneath it so that it doesn't stick to it. I don't know, that's something. Or what you can do is you can actually go along here with your little fingers and kind of make a little flute to the end, the edges. And Grandma does it really quick. You're just pinching it and pinching it. Okay, so there is now we're going to open the ragu sauce. And this is the pizza sauce, and I'm going to pour this in. And I love ragu. It's just perfect for the pizza and the calzone. I like to be a little generous when I cover this. And don't want to go all the way around. Make sure you have a good amount just covered. Whoa, Grandma said don't do it, and she just did it. Whoa. Okay. Anyways, here is the pizza, and we are going to now add our, I get people always say condiments. And what I'm adding first, now what I do, I mean, I know people, what they do is they add the cheese at this point, but I like to add the cheese after. Now this is Grandma, okay? We make it the way we want, and I've got some little pickety snickety grandchildren, and so Grandma has to we're gonna do meat and cheese on one side, and the other side we're gonna put everything. And there's a fly that wants to mess around with us here. Okay, so this is the kielbasa, okay? But I just am in love with this. I love to eat this with rice. You can make rice, and oh goodness sakes, that's a nice meal. Okay, so we have this. Then we have next I have the pepperoni, and we have to cut that open. Bear with Grandma, I thought I had this open already. Okay, and then we just put, just like we did the whatchamacallit, our previous pizza, not the pizza, calzone. See, we're putting the pepperoni on here, and it just comes out so lovely. Okay, now let's open this around there. Okay, there's the bottom. Now we're going to put let's put some onions on here. So far, my little kids, my little grandkids, forgive me. I better not I just put onions where they don't like it. Grandma gets all excited. I forgot about my grandkids that don't like this. Boy, oh boy, our kids spoiled now. I don't like it is what they say. Okay, and then we're gonna put some tomatoes and on one side. It just turns out lovely. And this is what I want to put on it. You put on what you want, okay? And we'll put then let's see. And this is the fun part, okay? I like to put, when my children are young, they laugh, and this is what we used to put on there as a, you know, the green peppers. Now Grandma's gonna put on the mozzarella cheese, if we can open it. Now we're gonna cover it all with cheese, okay? So I'll tell you, this is yummy, yummy. Grandma's making a late lunch for my grandchildren. The pickety snickety ones don't have the veggies, and the other ones don't have, they have the veggies on here. Okay, you can kind of push this down. I mean, you're hiding the whole pizza, but I'll tell you, when you eat it, you're gonna love the cheese. Okay, so now Grandma has the pile of cheese on here, and we are ready to put this in the oven. And And it's at 350 degrees. Okay. All right, so we are now going to wait. Hold on. That's it for a minute. Okay, the pizza is done, and look at this. Oh my gosh, how fun. Now, I am going to get some help from Grandpa somehow. Never mind. Okay, what we're going to do, we are going to cut this, and Grandma's going to... We're going to cut this and serve it, so this is going to be wonderful. And do like the quarter cut, and then we'll cut it in small pieces for the other kids. So anyways, you have to enjoy this. This is wonderful. And I'm not going to taste it in front of you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you to taste how wonderful this pizza is. It is lovely, and you will thoroughly enjoy this. That's it. This is the Navajo Frybread dough pizza. Hugs to everybody. This is Navajo Grandma. This tells you how wonderful the pizza was. It was wonderful. I'm ready to lick the platter clean. It was wonderful, people. So you gotta try it. We all enjoyed it. And lovely as ever. 10-4. Grandma loves you. Bye.